Hey Cadillac fans, thanks for following us. Josh and I just picked up something really cool and John's on his way, so we're gonna surprise him. Come check it out.
Oh my God, what's going on? What the hell you guys got going on here now? Looks like we got what's the start of a motor.
Yeah, we got this right here. So right now we've got the bare block. We just had all the machine work done to it.
Yeah.
We have a balanced and blueprinted motor. We've got the crankshaft. Beautiful work on the heads that we're going to share with everybody. Now this is a 390 Cadillac engine that's going to go in our Biarritz. It's now over 400 cubic inches of displacement. We're going to start assembling this, so look inside here because we're going to fill it up, get it loaded, and we're going to show you how we go.
Wow.
This is one of my favorite parts here in the shop, in the project. We have an engine that we just picked up from the machine shop that has been gone through. It's great, it's been cleaned, magnafluxed, decked, honed, bored. We've got new cam bearings in it.
New cam bearings.
And it is nice and clean. It was 60 thousandths over. And what's great is a great thing is we were able to go to Caddy Daddy and pull everything right off the shelf for what we needed. So we get to get the machine work done and we get to assemble this. So let's take a look at it.
Yeah, and you may have more or less work done by your machine shop. Like we're going to show you how to install the core plugs and things such as that. So we might be doing more than what you might choose to do, depending on your skill level and your situation. So this will be a good experience. It's always fun to build an engine from the ground up.
Oh yeah, and this is a cool engine. So what we'll do is we'll kind of turn it to kind of give you a look. And you can see in here where it's gone through the mains and get an idea down here in the cylinders. And you can see right here
Lifter bores.
in the lifter board.
And the new cam bearings that we had installed. And the main journals were line honed.
So we have all the new, and these ones would 20 thousandths over.
20 thousandths, yeah.
20 thousandths over, 60 thousandths on the cylinders. So we're laying things out here in the shop. What's great is also, other than just the block getting back from the machine shop, we have the crank, we have the heads, and we have laid out the parts that we were able to pull off the shelf. A really cool thing that we've got is we've got a set of new old stock rings.
Yes.
That are from the shelf of Caddy Daddy, and this is not some of our new parts, this is some of the neat inventory that sits on the shelf. So it was kind of finding a little treasure. But over here on the crank here, it was a very nice piece to start with, wouldn't you say?
It looked like when we got everything to begin with, that somebody at some time in the past had machine work done, and the engine and the parts were stored in very poor conditions. So things got rusty and corroded and just banged around.
This is the nature of the age of something like this. But we did luck out, because sometimes what they'll do is they'll have to grind the crank. This was so nice, they were able to just polish it up. You know, it's a nice, and you see the nice reflective finish. We don't have any pitting, and that way we can use a standard 20 thousandths over bearings.
Yes.
These are also pistons. These are from the shelf. These are 60 thousandths over, because that's what we went with the engine.
And this is one job that we did have the machine shop do for us, and that was to press in the pins and it was mainly just to save time. I was going to make the tool to do it from looking at the service manual. But we wanted to save some time.
They were set up to do it, and sometimes you have to be real careful with rods.
Oh yeah, yeah. Rods can give you trouble if you're not careful. And but if you do have a lathe, you can make your own tool for some of this, and you'll see throughout this project that we make a lot of our own tools. Because we'd rather show you how to make a tool than to have something sent out and done.
Exactly, and that's the whole thing is an advantage. And that's, saying that there are options for you to go and have this done at your local machine shop. But we like to do it. We both have machining backgrounds.
Yes.
And that's why we like to kind of play. So I hope we get to show you some of the stuff we make. And also, if you have opinions about what we do, let us know. Please do comment.
Or hints or a better way.
Yeah.
We're always looking to learn.
You always observe. We love learning. So another thing that I'd like to show you that I want to get into closer is head work. These heads, so these are the heads for our 390, and fortunately, they already had some work done to them.
Absolutely beautiful porting and polish work done on them.
A craftsman came in, it even still had, the marks, and
there were still layout
marks on there. And so what we did is basically just had them cleaned up on there, test fitted, and what we're going to show you is how to assemble these heads and see the real finite, clean machine work.
Just absolutely beautiful work that somebody.
We lucked out. We won.
We didn't even really notice it until we got the heads out to take them to the machine shop. That somebody had spent a lot of hours.
Machine shop did our cam bearings for us because it was something that was time. They were set up for it. They got it in there, and that way we can fit it. And we're going to show you how to get this in there. This also, too, is basically a stock camshaft.
Yes.
And this is something that also is in stock at Caddy Daddy. And we didn't really want to go with anything that was a hot cam.
No, we don't need a rumpy rump cam in there. This is a Boulevard Cruiser.
Yeah, exactly. We're not, our CAD, we're going to cruise in this CAD. Now, maybe when we build that...
if we build something else, then
maybe throw it in throw it in the Model A.
Yes.
We
do have a spare engine to play around with someday.
We do. So, that's more to come. Ask about that. So then this is the camshaft. So we're going to get that in there. So check it out.
Vine Village is a great organization that gives back to the community. Check it out. You'll see so as well. Thanks for watching.
Hi, my name is Sanan Kirsten. We're here at the 2018 Vine Village Celebration, our major fundraiser here that helps fund programs that we run for people with developmental disabilities here in the greater Napa community. Vine Village was founded by my family and another family, each who had children with disabilities, in 1972. We depend on donations from all sorts of foundations and individuals and businesses throughout our community to help fund these programs, and this is our biggest fundraiser of the year.